The Ming Dynasty. Chapter 1. Founding the country and achieving unification. At the end of the Yuan dynasty, the Mongolian rulers were brutal and tyrannical. In 1351, the Yuan court conscripted more than 100,000 peasants and soldiers to deal with the floods of the Yellow River, which led to the outbreak of the Red Turban Army uprising. In 1352, Guo Zixing responded by gathering people to launch an uprising and captured Haozhou Zhu Yuanzhang, who was born into a commoner family, was invited by Tang He to join Guo Zixing's forces. He was highly valued and trusted by Guo Zixing. After Guo Zixing died of illness, Zhu Yuanzhang took command of Guo's troops. In 1356, Zhu Yuanzhang captured Jiqing, now Nanjing, renamed it Ying Tianfu, and gradually expanded his strength. In 1363, he eliminated Chen Youlang in the Battle of Poyang Lake. In 1367, Zhu Yuanzhang captured Pingjiang, and Zhang Shicheng committed suicide. In 1367, Zhu Yuanzhang ordered senior generals such as Xu Da, the right prime minister of the Central Secretariat, and Chang Yuchun to successively launch northern expeditions into the Central Plains, and they captured Fujian and Guangxi. While the northern expeditions were ongoing, on the 4th day of the first lunar month in the first year of the Hongwu era 1368, Zhu Yuanzhang ascended the throne as emperor at the southern suburb of Yingtian Nanjing, established the state title as the Great Ming and the era name as Hongwu. In August, the Ming army captured Dadu, marking the end of the Yuan dynasty's rule over the whole country. Chapter 2. The Hongwu period. After the establishment of the Ming dynasty, the pavement system was implemented, and the sons and grandsons of the emperor were dispatched to various strategic locations as princes, with the central government firmly controlling the military command. Zhu Yuanzhang was born into poverty and deeply hated corrupt officials. After ascending the throne, he launched a campaign across the country to crack down on corrupt officials and compiled and promulgated the legal provisions of the Great Ming Code. In addition, he adopted the policy of light corvée and low taxes to restore social production. He organized farmers in various places to build water conservancy projects, bringing benefits to the people. After unifying the country, Zhu Yuanzhang conferred titles and rewards on a large number of meritorious officials. However, he also harbored suspicions towards them. In order to strengthen imperial power, he directly took charge of the 6 ministries. He began to clean up the powerful and influential figures as well as the unruly meritorious officials. He successively executed Li Shanzhang, Hu Weiyong, Lan Yu, and others, abolished the Central Secretariat, and no longer appointed a prime minister. Through a series of measures such as cracking down on meritorious officials and establishing the Jinyi Wei embroidered uniform guard to strengthen espionage and surveillance, he strengthened the imperial power. Chapter 3. The flourishing age of Yongle. In 1398, Zhu Yuanzhang passed away. Since the crown prince Zhubao had died earlier, his grandson Zhu Yunwen ascended the throne, and his reign title was Jianwen. In order to strengthen centralization of power, Emperor Jianwen conspired with his close ministers Qi Tai and others to reduce the power of the vassal princes. He intended to eliminate Zhu Dai, the prince of Yan, which forced Zhu Dai to raise an army and capture the capital, now Nanjing. This event is historically known as the Jinnian Campaign. In 1402, Zhu Di, the prince of Yan, ascended the throne as the Emperor Chengzu of the Ming Dynasty and changed the reign title to Yongle. After ascending the throne, Zhu Di forcefully suppressed those who held dissenting opinions. He strengthened centralization of power and reformed the official system and institutions. In the first month of the 19th year of the Yongle reign, 1421, Zhu Dai moved the capital to Beijing. He issued an edict designating Beiping as Beijing and changing Beiping Prefecture into Shuntian Prefecture. He also paid attention to the restoration and development of the social economy, developed and improved the military garrison reclamation system and the management system for salt merchants, promoted production, reduced taxes, and provided relief, which made the tax revenue reach its peak. In the first year of the Yongle reign, 1407, he ordered people to compile the large-scale encyclopedic work, Yongle Dadian. In the fourth year of the Yongle reign, 106, the Ming Dynasty launched a campaign to recover Annam. From 1410 to 1424, Zhu Di led the army on 5 northern expeditions, successively recovering areas such as the Tatars of the Mongol heartland, the Oirats, the Uriyankai Mongols, Altan and the Doyan, taming of the Uriyankai Mongols, and Tibet. Since 1405, he dispatched Zheng He to sail to the western seas, conducting political and economic exchanges with various countries, and expanding the influence of the Ming Dynasty on countries in Southeast Asia and the western regions. In July of the 22nd year of the Yongle reign, 1424, Zhu Di died in Umu River. His temple name was initially Taizong, and in the 17th year of the Jiajing reign, 1538, it was changed to Chengzu.